The scene opens with Ramanujan standing awkwardly amidst the seated FRS members. Hardy delivers a brief introduction, highlighting Ramanujan's lack of formal training, but emphasizing his exceptional mathematical insights. As Hardy presents some of Ramanujan's theorem on the blackboard, the FRS members exchange glances, their expressions a mix of curiosity and doubt. Sound and silence. The silence between the presentation of the theorems and the table taps is pregnant with tension. It reflects the skepticism of the FRS members, their hesitation to accept these seemingly outlandish ideas from an unknown Indian man. A hierarchy of tapping. The hesitant solitary taps initially suggest a reluctance to endorse Ramanujan's work outright. The fact that only a few mathematicians participate in the tapping further reinforces this notion. Perhaps they are unsure or waiting for others to take the lead. A gathering momentum. As more taps sound, the sound gradually builds. This could be interpreted as a growing sense of acceptance or intrigue among the mathematicians. They may not fully understand Ramanujan's work yet, but the taps suggest a willingness to explore it further. Table tapping adds a layer of unspoken communication to the scene. It's a subtle but effective way to portray the internal conflict within the FRS members. They are intrigued by Ramanujan's work but constrained by their academic standing and skepticism of an outsider. Tapping can be seen as a nervous habit, a sign of contemplation, or even a rudimentary form of applause. In this context, it seems to represent a hesitant acknowledgement of Ramanujan's genius. The mathematicians are impressed but reserved, unwilling to fully commit until they understand his work better. The scene ends with a final theorem presented by Hardy. This time, this silence is broken by a more confident, almost rhythmic series of taps. Perhaps this signifies a shift in the FRS members' perception. They may still have reservations, but the taps suggest a growing acceptance of Ramanujan's mathematical prowess. The table tapping scene is a powerful moment in the film. It effectively conveys the initial skepticism of the academic establishment towards Ramanujan's genius, while hinting at a potential for acceptance. It sets the stage for Ramanujan's journey of proving himself within the rigid confines of the British mathematical world. The scene ultimately celebrates the universality of mathematics, a language that transcends cultural and educational backgrounds. It shows that true brilliance can sometimes bypass established norms and shake the foundations of existing knowledge.